Here are some upcoming 2026 games with romance to keep an eye out for. Fable. Much like the game itself, romance in the world of the upcoming Fable reboot is a little quirky. There are over 1,000 unique NPCs scattered across the game's setting of Albion, and players can go so far as to date, marry, and start families with any of them. The world is your oyster. Fable is launching in autumn 2026. Witchbrook. This upcoming indie witch life simulation game has been on our radar for a while. Witchbrook promises to whisk players away on an adventure in the cozy seaside city of Mossport, where they'll take up magic classes in Witchbrook College. While learning more about magic and embracing extracurricular activities, they will also be able to make friends with some of the city folk. And yes, even romance them. Witchbrook is launching sometime in 2026. Grave Seasons. After escaping from jail, players make a new life for themselves in the idyllic town of Ashenridge in this farming life simulator game. While trying to put down roots in town by building up your farm, you'll discover that a string of murders are suddenly occurring in Ashenridge. You'll have to befriend the local townsfolk and figure out who this serial killer really is. Here's the twist, you'll be able to romance the townsfolk while investigating these murders, and yes, that includes the killer themselves too. Grave Seasons does not have a release date. Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy. You wouldn't boot up a Warhammer 40k game with the expectation of falling in love with an Ogryn. What? But Dark Heresy might just subvert those expectations. This RPG serves as a follow-up to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, allowing players to romance its colorful cast of companions. As per its developer Owlcat Games, the game will have crazy romances. It also has an Ogryn companion. Just saying, just saying.
I don't like where this is going.
Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy is currently in alpha and has no release date. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. In Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, romances take a different shape. Instead of actively controlling each and every one of the little me's populating your island, you'll watch them grow and develop relationships with one another, albeit with a little encouragement from yourself, of course. There's a soap opera-esque fantasy in watching these me's go out with one another, deepen their bonds, and ultimately get rejected while on a complex four-way Ferris wheel date. It's the kind of thing you can only see unfold in Tomodachi Life, and that's why we can't wait for the game to launch on 16 April 2026.